Hello guys, welcome back to my channel MACK Trading Academy. Guys, in this video I'll be analyzing Tata Steel because Tata Steel has entered a very important level, a strong resistance zone. Guys, this is the monthly chart what I've drawn. Here I'll draw two important resistance points and I'll explain you why I have drawn this. You can see here 747.90 and 694.55. These are the two important points what I've drawn, and this will be a resistance zone for me. The reason, whenever price has entered this zone, we have seen a rejection. Way back in May 2010, we have seen a rejection here. I'm sorry, it was in April 2010. You can see a price entered, touched this level and rejected. And again in February 2011, it has rejected. Guys, I'm using this TradingView website, and it's very important website because I get almost all the datas here. And you can see here again in 2018 Jan, the prices have entered this level and rejected. And here recently in the month of January also we had seen a rejection. Right, this is the reason why I'm using monthly chart to see what is the strong resistance and support level here. In case this breaks out this level 747.90, this will be multi-year resistance breakout because this level has been protected since March 2010, almost around 11-year breakout in Tata Steel. So this will be a very important zone. I'll just draw a zone here. Right, this is going to be my resistance zone. Now in case price sustains above 747.90, price breaks this resistance level, then we can easily expect prices move somewhere around 900. It will be 853 to 900 levels. Yes, 853 to 901. These are the strong resistance point where prices can move up to. Now let me go to weekly chart as well. I'll just remove this circle what I've drawn, and let me tell you one important thing. As I've said you, this is the resistance zone where prices have rejected, and you can see here in January 3rd week, right, this is the January 3rd week, January 18th, we have seen a rejection here. January 2nd week we had almost a spinning top, and then once the spinning top low broke, the prices have fallen down. Now again, if you see properly, for this current week, it looks like it is forming something like a shooting star, though there are 2 more days left out, Thursday and Friday, that is 11th and 12th. Once this week ends, then we'll have an idea what is the reversal pattern forming here, or is this really going to give a breakout. Based on that, probably I'll again try to upload a video. Now let me move to daily chart here. In daily chart, guys, you can see it has formed a beautiful bearish engulfing, a kind of bearish engulfing. Though in bearish engulfing, the first candle, it has to be a bullish candle, the second bearish candle which is covering the body of first candle, but I am considering this as well as bearish candle. I usually take the setups. Now, and the other important thing what I have here is volume. Today's candle has a very good volume here, you can see here. Right, last 2 days there's been bearish volumes, and today's volume is really very good. Now, what is the setup I have for tomorrow? Let me explain that. Simple setup, what I use for bearish engulfing. I am going to mark today's high and low as a range. I'll use this golden color so that it will be easy for you to identify the levels. That is 724.50, it's going to be the range high, and 680.05 is going to be the range low. In case price starts trading below this range low, that is 680.05 tomorrow, if price sustains below that, we can go ahead with a target of 664.30, 647, 631, and last I'll probably see at 601 levels. These are the levels what I'm looking for downside in case price sustains below 680. You can mark these levels. These are the levels what I'm looking for. As price reaches this level, make sure you trail the stop loss for maximum benefit. And this level will be a very important point, and let me tell you, this 50 moving average will also be very important. In case price comes near 50 moving average, guys, make sure to trail your stops, because that from that point there can be a very quick reversal which can start again moving against your direction on the upside. That's the reason once price moves towards 50 moving average, make sure to trail your stops. In case price breaches 50 moving average, then yes, we can again expect some more fall on the downside. Now what is the reason I'm calling this 601 to be a very important support level? Let me show you that as well. I'll mark 2 points here. You can observe this is a low, and this is going to be my 601 to 585 is going to be a very important level. And probably you must have understood what is the reason I've drawn this. You can see here, whenever prices have entered this level on daily chart, we have seen reversal again, right? We have seen a move on the upside. Again from here we have seen a move on the upside. Again from this level we have seen a move on the upside. So probably in case it falls down, maximum we can expect 601 to 585. This is the max level what I'm looking for now. But here there will be small support somewhere around 664, 647, 631. And make sure whenever price enters, some price reaches near 50 moving average, trade your stops so that you don't lose your potential profits in case it reverses something like this, right? So this is the simple analysis what I had on Tata Steel as well, and other analysis on Hindalco, PNB and Page Industries have shared. I also shared MRF, and there are some other Berger Paint, and the two more stocks what I had shared the analysis. You can go and check out my YouTube channel there. And guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. In case you have any doubts, drop a comment. I'll again see you tomorrow with new videos. Have a good night.